We are back. UCF Knights Dynasty. In the last episode, we ended up playing Colorado, which ended up with a 55-24 win. Wasn't even close. It was close for majority of the game. However, in the fourth quarter, we just kind of took over. Scored on offense, scored on defense. And that kind of allowed us to pull away. As you can see, because of that, we went from whatever we were ranked last week. I want to say it was like 20 or something, 19 to now 16. However, in this game, we will be playing the number 20, they weren't ranked last week, for the Gators. So this is going to be a scary game that we're gonna have to go against. Um, we're actually gonna do some tactician. We're actually gonna upgrade the the O line and the running back position there. And well, without really much delay, I guess we can show you recruiting. Um, Here it is. I found out you can sort by recruiting stage, which is cool. As you can see, we have free commits. Terrell Barr, a 3-star diamond. We ended up getting last time. But we are getting very close on some other guys. Frank Wood, Dontrell Durant, Ben Carter, Trayvon Ty, all being in the commit stage. And then we have a bunch of guys in the top three. So really what this is going to come down to, I feel like, is we're probably going to lose Jameson. However, it's never too late to make a push. I feel like it's going to be between us and South Florida. However, obviously, there's no guaranteeing that. But what I think it's going to come down to is really how fast we're able to get some of these guys to commit. Because, as you know, we're targeting 30 people at once right now, or something like that. Which I realize is way too much. However, we're kind of too deep in to really do anything. We kind of have to commit. So all we can really do is hope that we get people to commit. So that way we get those hours back and we're able to put it on the other people. But I feel like it's not terrible yet because we do get ball first as well. That's nice. Uh, there is still the transfer portal if things do go south, and I do plan on us, using that really only if things go south. Obviously, there might be like a player or two who like really stand out as someone I should bring in, but I mean, at this point in time, I'm really liking how recruiting's going. We are going to have a tough game. As you can see, lost to 2 there. Stadium Pulse, not only is it maxed out, that was almost intercepted, but you can see underneath, toughness ranked 11th. That is the 11th toughest stadium in college football. And it shows as this drive we went for -3 yards. And we get a roughing the kicker call, so our drive stays alive. I will take it. Getting bailed out is probably the only thing that would have saved us that drive because, oh my gosh, we had one play lose 2 yards, one play was a drop pick 6, and one play lost another yard, so. And we're going to go to toss to Harvey. That's going to pick up the first down and a lot more, up to the 49. That was a gain of 15 if you count, he's at 12 plus -3, well, plus 3, whatever, 15. Don't argue with me. Jefferson on first down. It's going to throw. Has a man open. That's going to be Xavier Townsend. Gain of 8. No gain there. Well, actually lost a yard. 3rd and 3. We are across midfield, however, so I feel like we could really do either play. We do go with the run, and it's not even going to matter, as it's going to be holding on that dummy right there, number 78. Amari Knight. And they're obviously going to decline it, and we're going to send the punting unit out there. There is a situation where we could have gone for that. That's in the end zone. Didn't know if we put Baxton on it or not. Eugene Wilson versus Brandon Adams, excuse me. 2 players to be looking out for this game, apparently. 2 corners, or maybe a wide receiver cornerback matchup. As on first down, they're going to hand it off. So much running room. I mean, are we serious? What do we even do about that? That's complete to number 7 for a gain of 2. But we're already not looking good. I mean, they just scored an 80-yard touchdown on the very first play. Meanwhile, they have forced technically 2 defensive stops. And they're already staring at a 3rd and 4, so this could very easily be free. And once again, dropped interception. So something tells me this game is not going to go very well. And that's okay because, well, I kind of expected that. I obviously did not expect an 80-yard touchdown run on their very first offensive play, but as long as they don't do a 61 here, I guess we're fine. Hold him to a yard. 2nd and 9 now. From the 41. They're going to call his... Oh, no. Play action. That fooled me. Going deep over the middle. And that's going to be intercepted. Returned up to the 41 is number 18. Don't know your name, but I'm glad to have you on the team. Don't know who their quarterback is. Bro is reminding me of Tim Tebow, but I know that's not him. And something the head coach or offensive coordinator, whoever's calling plays, needs to do is they need to tell this team, let's either take RJ Harvey out of the game or let's switch to passing. This has not worked in so many weeks. Way to shut me up, RJ. But I mean, there it is. That's legit the definition of him. He will get 2 yards majority of the time, like at most, and then he'll just break off a 10-yard run. Incomplete. Don't know what Kobe Hudson was doing. You gotta jump for that ball, man. You had the leverage. You were in front of him. Makes up for it with a gain of 9, however, so not terrible. 3rd and 1. This is probably going to be a long yard, but we pick it up with ease as RJ Harvey going up to the 26-yard line. RPO is going to break a tackle, but it's going to lose 2 yards ultimately. As for the just was like a wave there. Once we got rid of the first guy, the second guy was just right there. Perfect timing for them. As we do pick up 2 yards there, making it 3rd and 10 from 26. This crowd is as loud can be. And it's going to be dropped by whoever that is. And 43-yard field goal attempt to put us on the board. It is raining, so I am most definitely worried. But we do make it. And UCF, in the Battle of Florida, gets their first points of the game. They return up to the 20. So there are 2 ways for us to make the college football playoffs. Realistically. What is going on? And he's going to be sacked for a loss of 7, but, I mean, they are destroying us in this run game. They have 130 yards, and this is the first quarter. Gain of 2 there, and brings up 3rd and 15. Just don't allow a first. I'm fine with a field goal. I knew they were calling a screen, and it's going to be there, but he is short, and they are going to send out the field goal unit. Thank goodness. Don't fake it. Well, fake it potentially. I mean, who knows? Alright, they didn't, and it's good. The fact they almost got 15 on that screen is insane. I knew they would call that. That's like the go-to play on 3rd down in this game. And, well, there's another return that ended in nothing. But, as I was saying, the 2 ways to make the playoffs is just being ranked in the top 12, really. As RJ Harvey gets a good carry up to the 34. Gain of 21. But depending on how this game goes, which looks like it's not going to go great, I don't think that's going to happen. Because realistically, I don't think we will make it as RJ Harvey takes it outside to the 48 for a first down. I don't think we're going to make it if we lose to Florida the way we're on track to. RJ Harvey breaking tackles to get gain of 3. In my opinion, we're on pace to probably lose this game like 40 to 18 or something like that. 3rd and 5 now. That obviously can't happen. The other way, which I feel like is probably the more realistic way, because, I mean, we hand the ball off again. Nick's going to take us up to the 27. Is win the Big 12, because our biggest rivalry right now is, oh my gosh. Okay, wow, that's grateful it's not funny. Is we're kind of on our own with Oklahoma State, and then at the end of the year, we do play Utah. So, those are really our 2 games where I feel like, oh boy, 46-yarder. Don't. Did he make it? There's a penalty. Yes! EA, you need to fix this, man. This is insane. This is so unreal. Why is there roughing the kicker almost every time there's a kick attempt? And why are our receivers just with the Florida is hitting big on these routes, yes, but we need to hold on to the football. This is just something we cannot be doing, is dropping the football. There we go. Up to the 2-yard line. And we have a chance to go into the end of the first tied. However, I don't think we're going to be able to run the football in. This will be probably the final play of the quarter, so if we are going to make it even at the quarter, it would be on this play. And we do! Let's go! (10-10) at the end of the quarter. Let's look at the stats. Show me the stats. Please. Please? Show me the stats. What if I ask nicely? Will you please show the stats? There we go. I mean, come on. Averaging 45 yards a carry. That's not how you win this game. They've ran the ball 3 times and it's been averaging 45 yards. That's not good. So I do really feel like we have a chance to win the conference, which would, in return, give us, please, thank you, gain of 5. But honestly, I cannot complain about that. With their guy, which would give us a top 4 seed, which would give us a bye because he's going to be sacked at the 19. That's more of a 20. He got that arm reach. But they're going to say 3rd and 13 from the 19. I'll talk after this play. But has time. Just throws it away. And boy, I'm glad they did not call roughing the passer. They do have to punt. But basically, the top 4 teams, I don't know how they're decided in terms of seeding. I just know it's the winners of the Big 4. Big 10, Big 12, SEC, ACC. I believe. I may have said one of the divisions wrong. But that's first time up to the 30. I know the Big 12 is a part of it, though. But that gives us a bye. I don't know how the seedings are determined. I think it's going to be by voters probably, where they vote on the top 4 teams, out of them. But gain of 4 there by RJ, making it 3rd and 9. But that's probably what will be our path in. As that's going to be a first down, and he has some room to run down to the 1-yard line. And we are moving. Remember, though, I don't think we're going to be able to run the ball in. But we do. Number 0. The backup running back. And we're going to take the lead. After how both first drives went, this was looking like it was going to be Florida. And when I say Florida, I mean Florida. It was not going to be close. Yet here we are. With UCF having a 7-point advantage. And like I said, the way we win this game is by stopping the run. We've seen them have to pass. We have done well against the pass. I don't know how well that's going to remain. But I also know this number 1 dude has, made us look like an embarrassment. There it is! Force them to pass. They throw a pick 6. Brandon Adams. He was someone to watch out for going into this game. And we're going to get a 36-yard pick 6 against the number 20 team in the country. 24-10. What is going on? I'm genuinely surprised. I will say, I fully expected us to get blown out in this game. However, we are up 2 scores right now. with all the momentum against the number 20 ranked team. In the number 11 stadium. However, they just returned it on handoff to the 43, so they get a pass up to the 26, first down. Oh boy. Gain of 4 there, up to the 22. We see play action. He has a man open. What a catch, up to the 12, managing to hold on to that. What a tackle. No gain. Ooh. Something just happened outside. Second and 10 now from the 12-yard line. 4:40 to go. They're in shotgun, however. They might just check it down. They kind of did, but that's not what I meant. I meant the running back. However, it's going to be 3rd and 4 from the 6-yard line. They need to get to a bit under the 2-yard line. And it's incomplete. And if you're Florida, you're going to take the field goal. Interesting. I understand it's 4 yards, but at the same time, where? No. Where? Where was this? Alright, it's on you. You're dumb. This game is... Where? Do we not have a blitz? This is probably why we're getting destroyed on the run. We haven't blitzed at all. Okay, and it did not matter because they just shredded my tackle like I'm a bit of butter. Alright, well... They seem like the smart ones, apparently. They have the ref on their... Ooh. Be fair as well. You see that, EA? This is why it needs to be fixed. I can't complain because it's happened twice in our favor. However, why are we returning this? This I can complain about. I'm tempted to hop in on every kickoff and just fair catch it or whatever. Because this is insane. Just got bullied back to the 9 and he fell at like the 5. But that's free in the first half. I'm grateful their guy was not aware. And they're coming back, bro. They're swarming right now. And down goes Jefferson at the 2-yard line. 4th and 19. They are not letting that they were down 2 scores affect them at all. Beautiful punt, though. One man misses the tackle. Of course he does. Up to the 46 of UCF side. They call play action. They go deep. And they drop it. They're in shotgun again, though. However, watch for the jet sweep. Here it is. Oh my gosh. It's going to probably come back due to holding or a face mask. And it is. Accept it. Yeah. I was a genius. I had a feeling it was going to be jet sweep. I don't know. I just feel like they would never, in the situation they're in, never call shotgun. It doesn't make sense. You wrap that boy up right now. I'm pretty sure I accidentally pressed circle, so that kick goes out at the 24. I did. Okay. First and 10. Oh, voice crack. First and 10. 24. RJ Harvey up to the 29. Gain of 5. Obviously makes it second and 5 from the 29. 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. As once again, dropped interception. And they force a 3 and out. That, I don't know if he missed me or what, but I was so expecting a roughing there. What a play. Number 12. I don't even know if he would have made the tackle, but you allowed the cavalry to get there. Do they get a playoff? They do. Final play before the 2. And it's intercepted! What a final play! Returned up to the 23, 24-yard line? Don't know what they're going to say. KJ Jefferson. Kobe Hudson dropped it. Oh, no. That would have put us at like the 3-yard line. Second and 10. Again! Get these Butterfinger bozos off of the team! What are these plays? They're open! You just can't endure a bit of contact in the rain? And so help me if we just lost field goal range. It's a 50-yarder. I'm not touching it. This is all the computer. And they make it. I was about to say they have a way better chance than I do. I mean, it's not a touchdown. However, I am not going to complain that we're up 2 scores again. However, we did get ball first. They dropped that. That's crazy. That could be intentional, though. Maybe they're trying to save the timeouts. Motherfucker. I'm seriously starting to get annoyed with this team. Put up a dang fight. We're like doing a good job. I mean, we scored 27. But at the same time, at what cost? They've scored 24, and they've all pretty much been because of one big play. And we're going to get our get back. You keep running. To the 36-yard line. How is the clock already running? I know these... Oh, I guess it's when we get there. I thought it was a chain, people. I was going to say, if that gets intercepted, I will force win the game. I want to play a bit. Unconventional, yes. But also, at the same time, I really want to experience what it's like playing in one of these atmospheres. Give me a good play, please. Double post. That's going to honestly have to do. 3rd down and 5. Just don't get sacked. What a catch. Why does it give me the same few plays? We're not. They might not be the same plays, but they are like the exact same play designs. And it's like I know they're not gonna work. I'm looking at extra R1. Triangle. What's the timeout button on this? Alright. I've never called a timeout before on this. Well, on PlayStation. I played Xbox at my cousin's house, and I'm a PlayStation person, so I was wondering what timeout was there, because they have like 3 different middle buttons. Could not get that catch. I intentionally lobbed it, so that way it would be very hard for either person to catch. Because the last thing I want is to turn the ball over. However, I also have no idea what plays I'm calling based. I have to do it based off of memory. And my memory ain't so great. Okay, so how do we feel about Force winning this fucking game too? Are you kidding me? You're not! You're fucking lying straight to my face. This is not fair. I'm literally going against the fucking like game itself. I don't know where we are at on the 1. Okay, we're at the half-yard line. Quarterback sneak theoretically should work. Thank goodness. Okay, and for some reason, bro just fucking bunny hopped and didn't get in. Like, after... Glad we're on the same page. I genuinely feel like there is like bias going into this game. Like it's trying to hide it by making us compete, but at the same time, the amount of like freebies they have been given is not comparable. They've literally been given like a pick 6 on like a 99-yarder. Glad to know they're just ready for the fucking stuff. Even though they're not in goal line defense, they're just somehow beating 11 fucking people who are on the 16th best program. I'm glad that we could establish that for a sec there. That they are better, or that they have one player who's better than 11 combined. Okay, so what does this do for the score? Show the score. Okay, so if I go for it, it'd be 44. If I don't, 43. Are you serious? Okay. Well, we win this game because what the they score in 20 seconds both times. You're high. You're literally like, what? Like, seriously, what fucking company do you think you are? You can't just get away with whatever you fucking feel like. This is my series, bitch. I'm gonna fucking force win every game if I have to. I'm not actually. But at the same time, you're just rigging these games against me. What am I supposed to do? Just deal with the beating? Hell no. I'm gonna counteract by just giving me to win. That's not fun. Why should I have to ruin the integrity of this series by force winning games? I shouldn't. So why do you try and rig it against me every time? You're not fun. You're just a bullshit company trying to bullshit your way into everything. Like, if you don't want me to win, just fucking, like, post a fucking announcement on your Twitter or something. Be like, hey, Yoshi's underscore YZ, we don't want you winning this game, so we're gonna do everything we can to, like, rig it against you. Because at this point, it's like, you're not even hiding it. There's just clear bias towards, and of course, the two teams who, like, have been doing well in past years are the ones. TCU and Florida, are you serious? Like, it's not like Sam Houston or shit. It's the teams who have done well, who probably bring in like a bunch of marketing for this game. We have 15 hours to spend. I don't even know how. Like, genuinely, can you people already commit? This is getting insane. Jameis and I don't think we're going to get. I mean, we're gonna have to schedule a visit, and I don't think that's even gonna be enough. Let's focus on someone else. Send the house on you. Because realistically, it's between us three. The other two are not even going to really compete. Miami's pulling all the strings. Wake Forest has the visit set. And I feel like we're just going to improve our offer, which is going to. Wake Forest. Oh, fuck you. I don't think we get him. If we do, it's going to be legit just be straight based off of because he likes us. The fact that Miami's winning on both these guys is bullshit. Like, I don't even know what to do because realistically, I'm gonna have to choose between both these guys. And obviously, the one is like way different because you see the gap. However, the competition for this one is also significantly less. I might have to mute myself, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream here, honestly. Add action, search social media, and that pretty much be it. But I hope you enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I have company. That's why I'm ending early.